Hi YouTube, this is BAK Snakes here. With the new edition video, I got Pastel Bull Python. It's a female. I named her Patty because Pastel. There she is. I know, Petco. Crap, yeah, but it's alright because the guy that works there, one of the guys that works there actually knows what he's doing, and they were pretty well taken care of. But this is a female Pastel. I don't know when she was born, but she's 94 grams before she ate. Just a little thing. I'd estimate probably 2 or 3 weeks old, maybe a month. There was one there that was a male that I was so tempted to buy because he looked like a super, I won't lie, like his face was all blushed out and stuff. But she's pretty good too. She's got real white lips. So you can see a comparison. I will get out Coda, the 2010 Het Pied male, and he's getting pretty big. Woo. The rest of his shed didn't come off. But anyway, this is about how big he was when I first got him, this Pastel right here. This is about how big Coda was, and his sister too. But as a comparison, there's a Pastel side by side with a normal, basically normal pattern, not a normal, it's a head. But you can really tell in their heads. I mean, I know there's not much difference, but you need a Pastel to make bumblebees. And lucky for me, I have a female Pastel now and a male spider, so I'm set. Got her yesterday. Her name's Patty. She's 94 grams, probably about a month old. 3 weeks to a month old. See the big bulge in her stomach. She stayed a rat pup last night. That's why I didn't make a video, because I didn't want to disturb her too much. Here, look at Coda. He ate also. When I got him in these racks, looking up here, when I got him in these racks, they started out at 164 grams he was, his sister was 146 grams, and the spider I got a while down the road after this was built. I had an empty space, so I got him, watched that video. He started out at 230 when I got him. Coda is now at 240 grams, that's the most recent, 220 for Ivy, and 356 for the spider. Tuma, when I moved him into this rack, also now he's up to here. He started out at 588 when I put him in here, and now he's up to 633. He hasn't missed a meal. But once they get to this size, they pretty much stop growing. And Mike Bob Fred is in here, and he hasn't eaten yet. I think it's because he's opaque right now and shed. Not very, it's so cold. It's warm. I don't know, figure that out. But here's Tuma. It's the big ball. There's normal. Pull the spider out quick. Sorry, he kind of made a mess in his cage. That's what they do. They're snakes. They're animals. They poop, as you can see. There he is, the spider. And the Pastel bred to spider will make bumblebee. I don't have a representative to show you because she's obviously not old enough and he's not old enough, so. Right there, male spider, female Pastel. Eventually, they will breed down the road. Hopefully make me little bumblebees. Some nice bumblebees. He's a nice spider, and she's a nice pastel, so like some nice bumblebees. I'm gonna clean his cage out right after this. I'm just gonna show you my Bob Fred real quick. It's okay, buddy. Oh, there goes the CO2. He's gonna want to bite me because he's in the shed right now. But here is Mike Bob Fred. Okay, buddy. It's okay. He's doing a little bit of tail rattling. There's the black rat. You can see he's in shed by the blue on his eyes. If you can see that. But there's the blue on his eyes. He's in shed. Looks like he bit the mouse. Mouse probably spooked him, so he bit it. That's probably what happened. We'll put him back in there. I just finished gassing the rest of my rats, the babies. And I just the leftover CO2s, I didn't throw them away. Here's my system that I use. You know, just take and throw one of these CO2s in here. That goes, and I wouldn't have this on there because the rats are going to be in there, obviously. You just screw this on there. Obviously, screw it on tighter, and then and it fogs up in there. And sometimes it takes 2 CO2s. I mean, they're not hard to interchange. Just drop another one in real quick, screw it on there, and 2 is the most I've ever had to use to gas them. I mean, they're just little babies, but I just finished gassing the rest of mine last night. So that's kind of it. I'll show you the hissing cockroaches here. I bought some hissing cockroaches to feed Zeppelin as a treat. I got these 2, a male and a female, to make babies. I have them in sand. I don't really know if they can be in sand or not, but I bought these critter keepers. 3 critter keepers. That's why they have pink legs, obviously. 3 critter keepers in a box of other stuff with sand and a bunch of decorations and stuff for like $10. I mean, I couldn't turn it down. It was a really good deal, but ooh, hissing cockroaches. If we can get them to hiss for you. Did you hear that? The way that they hiss is they suck in air and then they blow it out of these tubes they have, these holes they have along here, on either side of their abdomen. That's how they create the hissing noise. They get coated in the sand. So this one's pregnant right now. See how fat it is compared to this one. And one of them already had babies. That is it's in here. I'll show you that. There's like 20 babies, and I already fed Zepp on some of them. So now there's only like 14 left. But there's some babies, and there's some babies up underneath there. Probably. Yeah, there's like a bunch up in there. And there's some inside here. There's 3 in there. There's 14 in all. I'm not going to pull them out and count them. Just little tiny nymph things. She likes them. We'll let them get a little bit bigger. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.